I want to let the world know that African American females can do anything. I was born in East Flatbush section of Brooklyn. I think I was always the type to look after everyone. Living in Brooklyn with my mom, I think it was difficult for her, being a single parent. At the age of 16 is when I realized my mom had a bad drug addiction. I remember graduating from junior high school, and my mom was mad at me. She ended up not coming to my graduation, and later on when I got home that night, she beat me up pretty bad and dragged me by my hair across the floor. My grandmother told her that she was gonna take me with her. She bought my plane ticket and took me out of the house. My grandmother, Alma, made me feel really wanted. She loved us more than we probably could ever know. Losing her was one of the biggest devastations in my life. I think about it often and use that energy to make sure she's proud of me. In 1992, I went to the Javits Center and I was there for a Black Expo. A recruiter came up to me and asked me if I ever thought about becoming a New York City firefighter, and I said no. Then they started to talk about, well, this would be a great, unique opportunity for you because there's not a lot of African Americans and there's not a lot of women on the job. So I thought, why not me? And why is it that they think that a woman can't do this? The first part of becoming a firefighter, I had to take a written exam. I remember sitting in my classroom getting ready to take the test, and I was surrounded by white men. I was the only Black female in the room. I've never felt that much alone in my life, but I had to sit strong and know that I had to fight and know that I deserved to be here just like they did. There were drill instructors that as soon as they came on Randall's Island, their goal was to try to break my spirit. You don't belong here, you're not fast enough, you're not strong enough. Anytime you want to leave, I'll walk you to the gate. All of those negativities just built me up. On the morning of 9/11, I was supposed to work on ladder 105. A member from 219 came in and asked me, can he switch with me because he wanted to get more truck experience? And I told him yes. We responded through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. We saw this white smoke and this white light. And then when we were walking towards the buildings, all you can hear is, we're under attack, we're under attack. I was in pitch blackness for at least a good 2 minutes. I didn't know whether or not I was gonna live or die. After this experience, I know that every time I leave the firehouse, I could potentially not come back. I have to make sure that the gift of time that has been given to me is not wasted. The department has to really look at some of the patterns of racial and gender discrimination that they've had for so many years and break down that barrier and that wall. Because if you don't, this department is good, but it will never be great. It infuriates me when people in general say women aren't strong enough, men have the most upper body strength. Just let me pull you out, save your life, and then you can determine whether or not I did the best job once you're alive because I came in the building to save your life.